Moroccan footballer Achraf Hakimi, his wife got to know in the course that he has nothing, that all his properties are registered with his mother's name. Welcome back to Get Around with Olivia, my queens and kings in the building. Okay, thank you so much for all you do here, and I greet you all according to your time and depending when you're going to come across this very video. Now, Achraf Hakim's wife accused him of alleged rape. Okay, in this case, I would say that the lady is too hasty to have taken the guy to court. Okay, to me, I would say maybe to the lady, the marriage has long crashed in her mind, but due to the guy is a footballer and she knows that he has a whole lot, though the lady as well is earning big time. Okay, but make I use broken talk this one. I no want me they come here and come say no. Most of the oyibos, no matter the kind money where they get, they still want make they collect the man money, because they know say if they go court, they go share everything where the man gets into too. So I believe say that's why Hakim played a fast one. Hakim played a fast one here. Yeah, so people are saying that, oh, he's smart. Most men are really supporting him for what he did, saying, oh, he's smart, he played smart, he did that one. See, this is marriage. Okay, nobody should cheat on each other except if the wife's properties are not in his own name, except if he's not his wife's next of kin. Maybe that's what the guy found out and then decided to use his mother's name, or that he decided to use his mother as his next of kin. Okay, so we can't really tell about all this except the ones they are presenting to us for us to talk about. Okay, now is in the open that Hakim is using his mother for all his properties and all that he has got so far. See, marriage is not like that. In marriage, you are supposed to be sincere to one another. Yes, your husband's supposed to be your next of kin, and you are supposed to be your husband's next of kin. Yes, if you can't trust your wife enough to handle your funds, your financial, whatever, then there's no need of getting married to such a woman. If you know you can't trust her with your money, don't get married to her. Marry someone you can trust with your money. Somebody you know that will not misuse your money. Okay, the same goes for men. When you're marrying a man, make sure the man cannot misuse your money. When you trust your money into his hands, he can't just use it anyhow. Okay, marriage is vice versa. Okay, so marriage is 100%, 100%. Okay, your husband's supposed to know how much you have in your bank account. Though I know that African men have this belief that when you tell a woman how much you have in your bank account, she will not. All she'll be doing is spend, spend, spend. Do that one, do that one. Bring, bring, bring. When you don't bring, it will bring problem. No, not all women. Okay, see, that is one thing they say, that when they say they bring women, that no, most women are intelligent, except if you know the kind of woman you married is the type that cannot handle or your money very well. So if you know that your woman can't handle it well, it's better, okay, you don't tell her. Okay, it's better you still continue with that African men mentality. In this case, my country people, so many people have reacted to this Hakim divorce or divorce drama, because it has not been ascertained if they are divorcing or not. Okay, if you have a wife like double decker, please, you can go ahead and do exactly like Hakim did. Okay, but if not, please, your wife is your better half. She should know everything about you. She should be the one handling your finances. That is why she is called your wife. You do not want her to suffer in case of incasity. Okay, all right, my country people, let's take reactions. This man called Jesse said, when I say your wife is not your family, they think I'm being funny, but the fact remains that your wife is not your family. The only family that can write for you is your mom, sister, and daughter. And these are the only family that should matter. My people, shey if I talk say this one dey eat tree in nose, or you talk tree in nyash now, they go say getting right with Olivia don't come again. How man wey im mama breastfeed do everything come dey right? So wetin, who be your mama? So your mama no be part of your father's family. See human being wey dey talk. Okay, make una relax. As people just dey use their mouth, they wan spoil other people marriage with their mouth, with their ideology, nonsense ideology. No be say na better ideology. Make una come see wetin this same person come turn around come talk again. Lis ten o, he said, according to Linda Ikeje, He makes it clear that his statement is not applicable to his own wife. Shebi my people when I dey hear am na this same man wey come out come talk say person wife no be part of him family, say na him mama, him sister, and that one na him be the family. Na him come turn around say wetin him talk is not applicable to his own wife. Make una dey see o. Some men now wey no dey hear well, wey no dey calm down and lis ten well, use your own akonuche and reason the whole thing. They go just carry am for head now say na true this man talk, na true. But see, he exempted his own wife. If he call am now ask am again, he go say him mama no follow. So who come be the wife wey follow? Whose mama come follow? See, this social media at times, we should be very careful. Let's see how people reacted when this man dropped this post. The first person said, "She is actually the real one who loves you for yourself, for who you are. Your mother loves and she'd love you because you are her son. Your daughter will love you unconditionally because you are her father. She can't get another. Same with your sister. They have no choice. Nature and genes, blood have connected you. Even if you are a terrible person, they can't change you from being father, mother, and son. But your wife is the only one who chose you for who you truly are, when she could have chosen other partners, that came across her. She is the only one who can satisfy a fundamental physical part of nature that no other family can, no matter how much they love you." Of course, Omo, see debate. So this man don cause debate for social media for this space. So anyways, let's take the second person's reaction. This person said, "It simply means your mother and father aren't family members." Now, the third reaction we are going to take, this person now said, "It's so sad we are having this kind of conversation, polluting homes and marriages that are solidly together without any prejudice or bias. Family comprises of the father, mother, and children. This is why we should build a very good and strong family. It is mostly people from broken home that reason like this. This is also a lesson to a lot of women. At all costs, be rich and make your own money. May we not have any reason to have this kind of discussion in our family. In Jesus' name, amen." No, because it is pathetic, very, very. According to Linda Ikeji, Laila St. Dennis Matthew reacts to Achraf Hakim's divorce drama. The Nigerian life coach and women rights activist wrote this following reports that Moroccan footballer Achraf Hakim allegedly assaulted his ex-wife Haiba Abouk in her move to claim half of his wealth through a divorce. The report claims that the 24-year-old PSG star deposited 80% of his salary to his mother, Fatima's account, making it difficult for the wife to get half his money after divorce. Now, this is Laila's take on this matter. She said, "I see so many nasty comments, mostly by men, towards Hakim's wife, asking the court to grant her half his rights. For crying out loud, she is his wife and they have two sons. She can ask for anything because she is part of him. It is left to the court to decide." Exactly, she's right. Say sometimes courts will just tell you pay so amount, even when they know say if they throw you go up, go down, fish it out. But last, they will still come down to the amount that you can afford. So let's continue reading. She said, "I find it more disgusting that his mother controls him. A grown man, all these men talking is what they do. A man tied to his mother's wrapper." Omo. Solomon Buchi, a relationship therapy, just like Blessing say, or don't come talk. He said, "Your next of kin should be your wife, not your mother. Your assets should have your wife's name on them too. This is biblical marriage. You have become one in holy matrimony. If you can't trust a woman with your riches, don't marry her. Why marry who you don't trust with your all?" My country people, P Square of Peter Okoye don't come out and give us his own take on this matter. He says, "I don't understand why most men are rejoicing over this Hakim story. Like, I don't get it. The truth is bitter, but needs to be told. If you don't trust her, then don't marry. As simple as that. Or are you expecting your wife to suffer after divorce?" All right, my correct people, this is the conclusion of the whole matter. Yes, so Peter Okoye has concluded everything. If you don't trust her, don't marry her, okay? But as far as you want to marry her, you trust her, she has to manage and handle your finances, okay? And your wife is your first family member. Please don't go and buy that ideology of a man. We don't colo. So please, Christians, even Muslims, okay, your wife is your first family. Okay, thank you so much. And I'm going to be joining my cousins here. If you're asking who is speaking, my name is Olivia, and this is Getting Around with Olivia. Okay, thank you so much. Please, if you are new here, make sure you follow us, you subscribe, you do all the good stuff right here, okay, and turn on your post notification, okay, so you'll be notified when we upload our videos. Thank you so much, and see you guys in our next one. Bye.
When I have a daughter and she's ripe for marriage, I'll tell her, never ever marry an insecure man. If you do, you'll end up miserable. You see, an insecure man will never want you to flourish beyond the parameters that he sets for you, and that's very bothersome. And he will not only ensure that you never earn more than him, he'll make sure that your entire life revolves around his proclivities and idiosyncrasies. And in the same vein, I'll tell my son, nurture your woman. God gave her wings to fly, so never relegate her to the ground. And not every time should women be sacrificing their lofty goals for men. Men should also learn to do same at times. Because a secure man wants what's best for the woman and the union. But maybe it's just me, Sha. But wouldn't it sound cool to just be a beneficiary of your woman's genius? Like, guy, do you really want to suffer? Don't you want to relax and be taken care of sometimes? You see, I have this very funny thing that I always say, that one of my life goals is to go to my wife's office when she's about to make a presentation, sit at the back, raise my hand when it's question time and shout, "Tidik bossa for the man we put a ring on it." No one should be prouder of your woman than yourself. I know some guys are watching this and are like, "Oh my God, Shola, that's so me." But you're in a relationship and you're giving your woman attitude because she just bagged a job that is 3 times your salary. You are not ready. Extreme patriarchy could put sansan inside your relationship. Listen, romantic relationships are a collaboration and not a contention. And your woman should be a reflection of the quality of your life. Let people see her and know that she has been watered and not stifled. Ariel.